El Dia, Raising a Tolerant Ukrainian Generation. In Mexico and most of the countries in Latin America, they celebrate Children's Day on April 30th. Back in 1996, American-Mexican children's book author Pat Mora decided to start the initiative of celebrating children and the literacy together. With the support of the organizations that work on promoting intercultural development in the US, she created a celebration that is called El Día de los Niños, El Día de los Libros, Children's Day, Books Day. Mexican Cultural Center Estrella would like to bring a similar celebration of children's literacy and connect it to the recognition of all the nationalities and cultures in the world and also in the communities in Ukraine. El Día, the Day of the Multicultural Childhood. Even though there are more than 130 nationalities of people currently reside in Ukraine, as any post-Soviet country, it still faces some challenges with racism, xenophobia, and intolerance towards some of those communities. The ultimate goal of the event is to teach Ukrainian kids to celebrate, honor, and respect each unique culture, heritage, and language in their local communities, country, and the world through literacy, art projects, and the performing arts. Event dates: week of April 23rd, April 30th, 2021. Why these dates were chosen? April 23rd, International Day of the Book. April 30th, the Children's Day in Latin America. The goals of the event are to celebrate children and connect them to the world cultures through books, stories, and art projects. To introduce families to community resources that provide opportunities for learning about different cultures. To celebrate, honor, and respect each unique culture, heritage, and language as powerful tools for strengthening families and communities. The event will be hosted by the libraries and officially registered in Ukraine community organizations that will apply by filling up the application. After providing the event report, each participating organization will get 1,000 hryvnias gift certificate that they can spend on obtaining the books for their establishment. Each library or the community organization then will be provided with the craft supplies for the pre-planned multicultural activities, event inventory, and the free gifts for the attendees. The number of available applications will depend on the funds raised. The ultimate goal is to have 25 locations covering each region of Ukraine and the country's capital. Each location is expected to have about 150 attendees. We are encouraging participating organizations to cooperate with their local youth hubs and the representatives of the national cultural organizations. Recruiting volunteers from the local youth organization is highly recommended. Each volunteer will be provided with a t-shirt with the event logo and the task instructions. The suggested event time is 10 till 15 or while supplies and performances last. It depends on each location. The event gift pack: button, balloon, bilingual Ukrainian-English book Monetka, a coin by A. Hromova, mini flag, and a flyer. Pre-planned multicultural activities will include books and bookmarks creating station, Mexican craft papel picado and mini piñatas making station, Chinese crafts, lanterns and fans creating station, Jewish dreidel game station, African crafts, necklace making and patterns coloring station, indigenous crafts, headband making and teepee creating station, coloring national flag station, traditional cloth paper craft station, houses around the world 3D paper craft making station. The proposed multicultural activities will give the learning opportunity on bookmaking, ancient indigenous literacy, Mexican, Oriental and African creative art projects, Jewish dreidel game, types of houses around the world, national flags and traditional clothes. Recruiting volunteers from the local youth organization is highly recommended. Each volunteer will be provided with a t-shirt with the event logo, the activity task instructions, and participation and knowledge and diplomas afterwards. Each participant also must provide a mandatory activity on book reading about different cultures and traditions in the world, about cultures of the national minorities that reside in their region or reading in different languages. Also, event might include the storytelling by invited special guests, musical and dancing performance that promote intercultural learning, puppeteered play, international food tasting, various master classes, and so on. Mexican Cultural Center Estrella is establishing the event committee that will be fully responsible for the event management, program supplies, advertisement, administration, and finances, and coordination with the participants. The committee chair will take the role of the event executive director. Each participating organization is responsible for local event management and hosting, use, and receive craft supplies and inventory as stated on the official event rules, recruiting volunteers, providing them with the task instructions and supplies, taking the event attendance, completing a full report with the photos. Promoting the event flyer at each location, social media advertising, local news, newspapers. Evaluation. Processing attendance sign-up sheets from each location, the satisfaction of attendees through surveys conducted with provided in attendance email or phone number, event reports with the pictures from each location, full event report from Mexican Cultural Center Estrella.